All right, it is official. I heard the news this morning. I don't want to talk about them because I was not able to confirm. But as I'm talking to you now, I can confirm to you that if you are in Nigeria and you need to buy fuel, it now goes 617. Oh. Naija is coming, new checking. I don't know why people are blaming the president for this. It is not the fault of the president. Anyway, as of today, NNPC filling stations have been seen that they sell fuel as high as 617. Is it as high? Anyway, they have been selling fuel 617 naira per litre. Wetin dey pain me be say na every time when my fuel don dey go down, na this thing dey happen. Let me read the news to you. The pump price of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, was raised from 537 per litre to 617 naira per litre at some filling stations operated by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited in Abuja on Tuesday. Independent oil marketers confirmed the increase in the cost of the commodity, as they stated that any shift in price by NNPC Limited stations was an indication of a rise in the pump price of PMS. This is because NNPC Limited is still the major importer of petrol into Nigeria currently, though other marketers are gradually importing the commodity. The price, as at this Tuesday morning at some NNPC Limited stations, is 617 naira per litre. The Secretary, Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Abuja, Suleja Mohammed Shaibu, told our correspondent. Recall that Bola Tinubu, during his inaugural address on May 29, announced that subsidy on petrol had ended, a development that led to the jump in the price of the commodity from 198 to over 500 per litre on May 30th, 2023. Since the withdrawal of subsidy on petrol and the floating of the naira against the dollar, marketers had continued to explain that the cost of PMS could rise to as high as 700 naira per litre. Similarly, the rise in the cost of crude oil in the international market has also triggered further hike in petrol price, as crude is the product for which PMS and other refined petroleum products are produced from. In Abuja on Tuesday morning, motorists besieged the filling stations that were still dispensing at 540 naira per litre. But as the news of the hike in price by NNPCL stations filtered in, many independent outlets had to lock their stations. Others immediately commenced the adjustments of their pumps to reflect the new price. The NNPC and the downstream oil sector regulator are yet to make any statements on the development. On your mandate, we shall stand. Hello. On your mandate, we shall stand. Oh, Chimo. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate, we shall stand. Jesus! Now let me explain to you. If you an NPC can't carry a member, he gets some filling stations in the realm of the spiritual. They are going to sell for you at 15 naira per litre. As all of us say, we don't want guests to go crazy together. Anyway, can we be realistic? This is going to continue happening. This fuel, when I see so, it go reach 1,000 naira per litre. Before this year go end, if fuel now reach 1,000 naira per litre, it go not cost 800. Now, a lot of people are blaming Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the increase in fuel price. Remove it. The president is not the cause. The reason for this is the demand and supply. There are different things that are going to be influencing fuel price from now. So let's talk about it. Once there's more demand than supply, the people will get the product go hold down and they go increase their price. And there's nothing the federal government can do because you are not helping them with subsidy. That's one. Fuel is being bought in with dollars. Before, NNPC is the only importer. Only NNPC they import them before. And then they import them at the dollar rate of the CBN, which was 450. Now, because of the parallel, the joining of both the black market and the original and the bank rates, everything is now about 750 to 800 naira for $1. So the people buying fuel are now buying it at that dollar rate. As the dollar climbs, anytime the dollar climbs, leave naira, fuel will increase. Are you guys prepared? That's two. Thirdly, the world price of crude oil is going to affect the price of fuel in Nigeria. Crude oil is selling about the only thing close to a perfect market in the world. All of the way the economics was good. The only thing close to a perfect market is the world oil market. Once they decide there that crude oil is climbing, it means every resources that comes out of crude oil will climb from fuel to kerosene to diesel to everything that comes out of crude oil. Once the crude oil price climbs in the world market, petrol go increase. So dollar climb, petrol go increase. Crude oil climb, petrol go increase. If they don't have enough product, petrol will increase. So people should not be shouting at the president. Now this is where the president is at fault. Why not let the modular refineries in Nigeria refine fuel? All those refineries that they go burn for Nigeria data, give them license, let them refine fuel. So that what will be driving it is not the dollar rate, but our naira rate since we are refining it here. Secondly, the Dangote refinery in our commission, when it go start to work, I've been a commissioner and done. Maybe I see the bid and you told us it was ready. I've been waiting for the meaning of commissioning again. When is it going to start to work? Thirdly, as long as the dollar rate, so what is making the dollar rate climb up? Nigerians are demanding more dollar than there's dollar on ground now. Why? Because we import almost everything we do in Nigeria. The money that you get from this subsidy, why not use it to help production companies in Nigeria so that we're producing a lot of things in Nigeria? If you don't want to give the production companies, make raw materials cheap for these people to buy, then stop taxing the hell out of them. If you remove tax and the problem of raw material, then they can produce products and then we can buy as cheap as possible. I have a friend that his father produces nylon. Nylon, whether they import from China, she passed the one where will they produce here. Why? Because of raw materials. Taxing of these companies. Take those tax of these people and let them produce. Let Nigeria become a producing nation. But what do I know? I'm just a small comedian that is here fooling myself. Some people call themselves PhD holder in economics and they because nobody really go to school. I remember when I did school and they study engineering. Close to my faculty is the faculty of law. A lot of politicians were studying law there, they know they come class. Now people they have their right exam. Tomorrow now they go harder for their CV. LLB in law, MSc one thing. You'll be looking at them as they are qualified. They did not go to school. That is why they are there fooling themselves. In the National House, the Senate, the House of Rep, and those who call themselves special advisor, make it not be like say we go call a Miss Buhari o. That is if we never dey miss her already. On your mandate we shall start. Amen.